back to Code Vein 2. This should be the final episode of this playthrough. This is my first playthrough, fully from start to finish, going for save everybody route, quote unquote, or redemption route. I'm at Valenton, and I have no other side missions available except master every blood code, so I'm gonna go tackle this and see how this goes. Alright, Valenton, here I come.
So this is where he lies. Valentin's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
No.
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise. Wake the hell up!
You gotta be kidding me.
He knew he wouldn't survive.
Okay. That's something.
The pathos blocks our way. It's most likely Valentin's. We need to touch it to proceed. Why does the air here feel so heavy, though?
I have been everywhere, except this last spot. I'm surprised this is all it is, considering this gigantic thing of a freaking tower is beneath us. Just kind of seems like a wasted asset unless we go into it. Because this is the ball that's floating in the air above the tower.
Believe me, Valentin. Losing the students still pains me deeply, too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
Oof.
For generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on tracing his footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What is wrong, though? What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. We can't keep sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose.
Yeah. Speaking of Xenon, didn't he give us something to activate at some point? It hasn't activated yet.
This place seems dangerous. There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand on it. I'm sure Valentin is beyond the shard.
Transcript of the Xenon Grifko trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he? About the true nature of the resurgence.
He found out.
The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good.
Oh no.
We weren't mistaken, Noah. I can build the future we dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Did he say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how?
There's only one way, in the state of mind he's in, that I can think he's gonna say.
This place is steeped in Valentin's pathos. We must be near the Luna. There he is.
That's an interesting design. Oh God.
Won't hold back. To the end. Yeah. Your life is forfeit. Be cautious.
Did he just steal my health? Don't like that! Oh! was that? Dude.
Can't end here. What?
Rise and shine. Are you okay? We've been discovered. Brace yourself.
The fact that he has all powers is, it is truly terrible. Not going to. I do love that ogre's plasma. It looks so satisfying. Dude, let me hit you! He keeps hitting me with the double swing. It's so fucking aggravating. Thank God for the slow. I would have failed. Ugh. Ugh.
Now's your chance. This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation. All my life, I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many Revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a formula to try and purge the world of revenants. A world free of our kind.
Yep.
But why?
By eliminating the source, revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now,
Lady Lavinia, what are you?
Yep. She's gonna cast it. I've been wondering what this is the whole time. I just thought it was a monument when it never did anything, but now
these
this is...
runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy. His final words.
Oh,
I told
shit.
the century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate revenants, and revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magnell, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
But why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be sealed. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blighted world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named.
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
Fuck. Huh. That's the end, I guess. There's no way I got the bad ending. After doing all the shit I did to save everyone. This is insane. The ending is there's no more revenants. I actually am flabbergasted at this point in time. Because I felt like they would have made it to each other. And I feel like this is a bait and switch. Like, I genuinely do. I feel like this is a bait and switch. I feel like this is a false ending. If this is the ending, I am flabbergasted. I really am. I don't want to skip it because I don't want to miss anything. They definitely had a freaking band. Like, don't get me wrong, game's amazing. It's just, holy shit, there's no way that's the ending. I don't know how long I just sat there bewildered. Because holy fuck, what the hell? Because there's two things I wanted to bring up. First off, it was an option to save Noah. Does that mean the entire ending would have changed if we didn't save Noah? You know what I mean? Like, that entire final sequence is all about Noah being there. If we didn't have Noah alive, how the fuck would that final mission have gone? Like, it would be a completely different final chapter. Now, don't get me wrong. I haven't gotten an achievement for the ending yet, which is concerning. I haven't. Which they could be baiting me and not giving it to until the credits are done. But the fact that I became the king of humanity, or the ruler of humanity, confusing. Because also, Revenants existing had a purpose, or at least originally did. I am very confused by what has happened to other things in this world. Because it says based on, so it might not, it doesn't seem to be as accurate as I'm trying to make it out to be. It might just be this world, this game exists within its own world, which is what I think it is happening. Because there's parts of the other franchise in it, but it's not like Code Vein, where Code Vein was directly in God Eater. Like, that was confirmed with one cutscene, that Code Vein took place in the same world as God Eater. And that Revenant was another country's response to Origami, or horrors, as they call them. Because that's one thing that always annoyed me about Code Vein is they kept calling everything horrors, and then they would switch back immediately and call them the Lost. Because even the characters themselves forgot that one was not the other. Like, a horror was not a Lost. Because a Lost was a revenant who transformed. A horror was an origami. And this game seemed to fall under the same boat. Because Resurgence enemies were either people, creatures, animals, or just manifestations of pure corruption. I'm gonna shut up now because I hope there better be something.
It's time you wakened. You're not one to let ripe potential go to rot, are you?
My man. That's what I thought. Oh, for fuck's sakes, that was the end. It's a different main menu. It's a different main menu. It's your Heartwood Senate. It's just the click continue. Click continue. I'm sorry, that broke me after such a serious moment. For this motherfucker to be like hacking your game is too funny. It's too fucking funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should be laughing, but I am.
Good to see you, my friend. I trust you've lived a most fruitful life. Mind you, this is an automated message, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. Do you recall our last meeting here? I used my past to cast a forma on your heart. A moderate stroke of genius on my part. Specifically, it was a forma that would trigger if your heart stopped beating. Very specific, I know. But caution being the better part of valor, I had to endeavor to elude Lavinia's deeply watchful eye. Your heart was one place I figured she was least likely to suspect. The forma is engraved with a powerful bond, a small token of pathos from yours truly. When you awaken, fate will force your hand again. You must trace our bond and locate me. Only then can we finally begin to put this right.
So that was not the end.
I, for one, refuse to accept the present outcome. And I trust you are of the same mind.
Fuck yeah!
Now, be on your way. Time is a precious resource, and may we soon have it together, my friend.
This is the place. We must be coming up on the lunar core.
She doesn't know.
What's wrong? Please hang in there. I'm taking us back to Magmel. Oh, good. You're finally awake. It's been so long.
How long?
Are you all right? I've been by your side since you passed out. Is that a bond? Of course. He must have planted it when we left.
Sneaky bastard.
It would appear this bond is linked to the timeline when we first met Xenon. But wait, that would mean that... Yes, we can travel back to the upheaval.
So we can save Valentin. And Zenon. Maybe. Alright. You sneaky fuckers. Okay. So there is a whole nother chapter. Like I suspected. Because I was like, there's too many loose ends. So I think what just happened is I got the bad ending.
Wait, hold on. You want to go right away? Shouldn't we at least speak with Lady Lavinia? We still have to stop Valentin. But then again, jumping to the upheaval would be pivotal. If we succeed, it would potentially prevent so many tragedies.
We would basically rewrite
So
my existence.
Maybe that was Xenon's hope all along. He never gave up. And we shouldn't either.
Oh no, did my recording stop? My
Time
recording
jump
completed
successful.
5 minutes ago. Ah, shit.
We are in the time of the upheaval, just before it begins. Vodahel should be performing the resealing shortly. What on earth? Were they ambushed?
I'm gonna try something because I gotta fix my recording. Oh, shit. I'm still streaming, so I might just have to have him make it as a highlight. Xenon's in danger.
Agreed. We need to find him, and quickly.